In this video I'll talk about the speakers and the audio setup. I got all my speakers from Monoprice.com. I'll post the exact specifications in the video description, but I've got the left and right and the center channel speakers here. I'm very happy with the speakers. They don't cost very much. These are three-way, I believe they're 8-inch speakers. One thing to note on the center channel is that it doesn't quite fit in between the studs. Now Monoprice has two versions. One's a little bit smaller that does fit in between the studs, but I chose the bigger one and I just etched out a little bit on each side of the studs here, and it actually fits without too much trouble. And then looking up at the surround sound here, I got the side and then the rear, left and right, and the other side. These are actually directional speakers. I aimed them a little bit in, but overall the price is very reasonable and the sound quality is excellent. On the ceiling ones, I did put a little bit of insulation on top of it. Not fully enclosed, but I read that helps a little bit. I don't know that it matters too much for the surround speakers. But on the ones in the wall, I completely enclose them in insulation as well to try to help with the sound. The subwoofer here, everything comes in right from the wall here. It's a BIC America 475 watt sub. I find that a good sub compensates for some of the lack of bass that you see in the in-wall. So if you are going to go with in-wall or in-ceiling, I recommend a good sub. One other thing I did with the subwoofer, I ran another cable over here beside the couch, just in case I want to either switch it or add another subwoofer. My future plans sort of included getting a sub that can go underneath the couch or touching the couch, just so that the bass, you could feel the bass a little bit more. But all the speaker wire, I ended up getting the 12 gauge speaker wire. I don't know that I really needed 12 gauge, but since it is all in ceiling and behind walls, I wanted to do one time and not ever have to worry about it. And it all comes right here. Conveniently hook it up to the receiver here. I'll go around back real quick. So it comes into the wall there, and it's a little messy back here, but it is out of the way. You can't really tell from the front. One of the nice things about having this hole in the wall here for the media is I can get back here and have easy access to everything. That's a big deal. Made it very easy to set up. A lot of the cables come in from, I've got some things coming in from upstairs, my upstairs entertainment center. I ran an HDMI cable from up there down here. My TiVo is upstairs. I split the signal off and ran one HDMI down here so I can watch TiVo in the basement as well as upstairs without having to buy a second box. I can control it from my iPad on the home network. So that's the audio setup, speakers, and that's a Pioneer VSX-1021 receiver.